ready, Loopcircus takes you from Auckland to Ashland. Around the Twitterverse in 420. Loop! Circus! Greetings from the middle of everywhere. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and this is your 420-ish Twitterverse update. Stay with us for this week's once heard, can't be unseen Loopcircus Peekaboo, where we learn a new way to spend time in the doghouse. In the Global View, we check back with our most popular peekaboo story of the year 2021, namely the recipient of the coveted New Zealander of the Year award, Mittens the Cat. According to newshub.co.nz, His Royal Floofiness, a Turkish Angora with a massive Facebook fan base, is leaving the capital city with his caretakers in order to take up residence in the northern city of Auckland. Of course, this is a blow to the residents of Wellington, so Mayor Andy Foster expresses sadness, but reminds everyone that Mittens has a key to the city and is welcome back anytime. In America the Beautiful, recent history gets the Hollywood treatment in the form of a disaster film, but missing some crucial tropes: love, good versus evil, brave heroes prevailing over malevolent forces. The movie is about a previously undetected comet on trajectory with Earth as its bullseye. It's about humanity's inability to face existential crisis in a unified way, plunging headlong and oblivious into certain extinction. Of course, this is an allegory, no specific mention of the menu of actual crises we face, but it hilariously illuminates our lack of unified response. The film is on Netflix, making waves around the Twitterverse.
The perfection. The movie is effective because Kate Blanchett, Timothée Chalamet, Ariana Grande playing a ridiculous version of herself, and everyone else, they're all in on the joke. And once you buy into it, it is a superstar-infested party. Except the hangover is the end of the world.
We're here now.
So don't expect this movie to be Steven Soderbergh's Contagion. It is not an apocalyptic drama. Instead, like I said, it's Douglas Adams. Everyday red tapeism and bureaucratic/capitalist bullshit is dialed up to a hilarious/terrifying 11. A well-produced SNL skit, punching up and self-aware like a good comedy should be.
Snow showers home on the range where the Rona is having ripple effects in unexpected places. Case in point, the temporary shelter situated in the Lawrence Community Center may have to close, and the timing couldn't be worse for the area's homeless. The Lawrence Journal-World quoted a city official saying they, quote, desperately need volunteers, end quote. The center has a capacity for 125 people most of the year, 140 in winter months, but that number's down significantly in the thick of the pandemic. In order to continue offering free shelter, they need dozens of volunteers. Officials say the city may have to close if more volunteers don't come forward. And here at the fort, in the wake of Ghislaine Maxwell's conviction, a human trafficking awareness event is planned by the Hayes Med Foundation. According to the Hayes Post, 2 90-minute sessions will be conducted on January the 19th at the Hilton Garden Inn. The morning session is open to the public, with the afternoon dedicated to healthcare workers. For registration information, go to hayesmedfoundation.org/SOS. That's hayesmedfoundation.org/SOS. And it seems not everyone has sympathy for Uncle Joe. For example, the good Christian patriot Jared Schmeck took an opportunity to tell the president to go f*** himself, in code no less. Using what became a NASCAR meme over the summer, "Let's go Brandon." Translated from the MAGA, it means Joe Biden. It's the U.S., so free speech, and power to him for that. But he claimed to be a good Christian on Steve Bannon's podcast. He claimed to be just joking. But it was the NORAD Santa sleigh event. Children were present, and no one really believes a good Christian would tell the President of the United States to go f*** himself in front of kids. But whatever. Now, this upstanding pillar of the community wants to meet Donald Trump, and he's thinking about running for office. Go figure. Now, as we limp into the year 2022, I just want to clarify my take on all of this. Incivility is not a political issue, in my opinion, and there's plenty of blame to go around. In all practicality, none of it changes minds. I'm with those alarmed by these trends, and I speak for the whole Loopcircus when I say, let's take the assholiness down a notch or 20, please. And finally, around this time last year, Quebecers were experiencing some super restrictive Rona lockdown measures, including an 8 p.m. curfew carrying a hefty fine if violated. The curfew did have a few exceptions, including one for pet owners. Dog walking was allowed. So, one stir-crazy couple decided to take advantage of the loophole. They thought the loophole would get them a pass for taking a post-curfew stroll. Unfortunately, Quebec cops weren't having it. The couple claimed they were following the rules, but they were out an hour after curfew with the husband on a leash. The couple was fined $1,500 for their trouble, bringing a whole new meaning to the phrase, in the doghouse. All right, that almost does it for today. Just one more thing. A fond farewell for everyone's favorite great-grandma, Betty White. The world is truly dimmer without her audacious glow. Godspeed. Okay, get more loopy fun from our website, loopcircus.com. Thank you for listening. Be safe, be well, good luck, and pay the love forward. This is Ronnie Hayes. Till next time, so long.